Before you start this video, I would like you guys to hit that like button and share this video because it helps the viewership and it helps the algorithm. Also, if you've been missing out on daily videos, you're not receiving notifications, hit the bell button because I post very frequently. Sometimes people don't get notifications. And with that said, enjoy. After laughter comes the tears. See, in life, many of us at times never think about the consequences of our actions. Before we step out and do the things we do, at times we move in haste and we don't overthink these things. When our friends tell us, come along, let's go do this or let's go do that if you're young. And even in our adulthood, we have friends that may be around us and they motivate us to do things that may not be good for our well-being. You have to understand that for every action, there's a reaction. And you have to take time out to ask yourself, am I willing to deal with the consequences? So before you leave the club and you know you're in a stupor, say to yourself, well, what could happen if I get in my car intoxicated? Or if you find yourself in a situation where you've met a woman and you don't know her from a can of paint. Who knows? Maybe back in the day when I was younger, there was this thing called a chat line, New Jersey Raven. You'd call up and you'd meet fun girls and you'd meet up with her. Sometimes they'd call it the one night stand. I don't know what they call things today, but I would say this. For the moment of pleasure, unprotected sex can result in the shortening of your lifespan. If you find yourself in a situation, you meet this female and you don't know her from a can of paint, or whatever your situation is, you have a one night stand unprotected. Now you're faced with a situation where you've done something that has compromised your livelihood. Now you find yourself infected with a sexually transmitted disease. In life, there's many options, or rather say, there's many predicaments that life presents us with. And we are the ones who determine the outcome. You can do this, but this is the outcome. You can do that, but this is the outcome. Sometimes in life, we have to slow down. Living in a fast lane is not the best way to live. If you want to accelerate to your final destination, that's on you. But I think majority would want to live at an even pace. So I say to you people today, take life easy. Don't rush. Because there's no need to accelerate to your final day of resting.